Two in, two back ends, booked up. Look up, I'm flying, yeah, I'm free now. See now, society's time me release now. Crazy, I'm finna go see now. Big style, big deals, vitamin water, that's a big one. 6 mil, coach came to me like I'm D1, like Will. Got 17 hours to the flight out. Only got time for a night out. So tell me what you want from me. We ain't getting no younger. So tell me what you want from me. We ain't got too long, no. You know I gotta catch my flight. You know I gotta reach new heights again. You know I'm running up at night. You know I only get one life for this. Text went through. J. Cole said it's memes and mills, but I'm the king and adjust it all. Really wanna wipe me down. I got more patience than a hospital. Sweaty better beef with me than never beef with life's obstacles. I'm bad as a bone out. I'm way too toned down.
From the West Coast, we're coming to you live from the NFL's newest and the world's most expensive stadium. State-of-the-art SoFi here in Inglewood, California. Here to begin this one is Cameron Dicker. And off we go from SoFi. It's Amir Abdullah with the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by White. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Chargers bringing the pressure, and they got him! And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
And now this defense is on that sack board and sets up a pretty good chance here on 3rd down. It's a little bit like blood in the water with sharks when it comes to taking sacks. You can feel it as a quarterback. Once that defense gets one, they're hungry for another.
Minshew now on 3rd down. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down.
Well, this is exactly what the defense wants to do to these quarterbacks. You want to speed them up, and the best way to do it is to hit them and bring them to the ground. Conversely, they've got to figure out offensively how to... You can't protect, you can't execute, you can't do anything offensively.
We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Chargers take possession. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. And the Raiders get there and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That is not a good omen at all. You spend so much time, Kate, on the first 15 plays, and that first play, you've rehearsed it in your head over and over as a quarterback, as an offensive line. You never, ever want to go backwards, have such a negative play, but now you got to flush it and quickly move on.
Trying again, following the sack. He's on the move. He'll wind up and heft it deep right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. To throw, Herbert. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Punter takes the field on fourth down, and he sends this one flying. And there was nobody down there to get it. Punt hit at the 7, but continues on into the end zone for a touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Minshew working from the gun. He gets this one to Myers. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down.
Yeah, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down by a collective effort there, only 1 yard on the carry.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. He's going to get this complete to his running back. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Markers reset, ball at the 37. They run the counter with White. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Out of the gun, Minshew. He's got it, room to run. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And that's a Vegas first down.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 14. Pass is caught at the 9. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. A couple of zeros on the board right now. We're back to SoFi right after this. We're We're back and excited to start this second quarter. You excited? We're excited. Raiders in a nice spot here to put up some points. From the red zone now. Defense is too much here. The Chargers drag him down. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction. It's 2nd and goal. Another try following the sack. Escapes the pocket. This one's caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Now Minshew on 3rd and goal. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they're on the board.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. Finding Hurst. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 22 on that one. And it brings up an LA 1st down. Incomplete, but I do see some laundry on the field. Let's see what this flag is all about. So not a holding call. One of the linemen actually too far downfield that time. That's what drew the flag. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. 2 yards on the run. Still ground to make up, though, as they face 2nd and 13.
Well, that's a tough one because you could see the beginnings of what looked like an explosive play. But let's give some credit here, Kate, to the defense. A great job to bottle them up before it came to fruition.
Herbert from the gun. Pass hauled in by the rookie from Miami. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. The Chargers trying to make some noise before halftime. Herbert now to throw on 3rd. Chased out to his right. And the Raiders get there and take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
I know we talk about rhythm a lot when it comes to music, but it's the same thing with a quarterback and his protection. This QB was in rhythm, but they knocked the notes out of him on that one.
Motioning the tight end now. They snap it to Herbert. Buys time, rolling right. He brings it in. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. And this won't get close. They make the stand and force the turnover on downs. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Minshew. On the move, headed right. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up. Back now, pressure on its way. This is hauled in by Myers. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Throwing now, 3rd and 2. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. They motion the tight end over. Minshew to throw on 4th down. That's cut beyond the marker. And he will get the first as they touch him down. Offense in the hurry up here. Sticking in the air with Minshew. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now they face 2nd down. Minshew. He's on the move. It's on the turf. Ball's out. He lost it. And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
Man, that run was looking so good for him, but you'll see QBs don't always tuck it away like running backs do. That was loose. Ball away from his body in a prime position to be knocked free. That's exactly what happens once that defender catches him downfield.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Give now to the running back. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
From the 38. And the Raiders get there and take him down. LA uses a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Now Herbert to throw. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Defense coming off that incompletion needs one more stop here on fourth. Here's Herbert. That one is caught left side of the field. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Hey, Kappa. Home troops right.
Working inside the red zone. Rolling left. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. That brings us to our first halftime of the new season. Now we'll jump from the West Coast to the East Coast, down to our studios in Orlando. Jonathan Coachman standing by with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Chooses to bring this one out. And that hit is going to freeze him at this spot. He got stuck right at the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
It's really hard, Kate, to get 100-yard games, right? Defenses in this league pride themselves on keeping rushers short of 100. But if you're going to hit that century mark, it's going to take runs just like that one.
Big shot to begin the drive, has him up beyond the 40. First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
Here's 2nd and 7. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. That's a pickup of 9. And the Chargers will have a first.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
First and 10, Herbert. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Here's the lone back on the handoff. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
They give it to him again. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. A 3-yard gain leaves him just a little short. A decision to make now on 4th down.
Kate, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
4th and 3, drive on the line. Looking to throw. He's got it to his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Herbert on 1st down. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they take him down right along the 30.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too, creating the space for a solid pickup.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Fourth and 3, drive on the line. Looking to throw. He finds it beyond the marker. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down. From the red zone now. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers take the lead right away in half number 2. Now it's Cameron Dicker on for the extra point. That's up and through for the point after. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Returning it from the 4. Oh, he's showing some burst on his return. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Takes the handoff, now Minshew. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now it's 2nd down.
Timing is everything in life. And timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Out of the pistol, Minshew. The left side taken in by Adams. And he's brought down for a loss. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's Raiders football, and they'll get to work, coming into the quarter trailing. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Minshew looking to throw. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out! And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Oh, boy, Brock, some very unfortunate deja vu offensively here. This is exactly how their last drive came to an end, too.
Yeah, bummer for the offense, but exactly what the defense has worked on this week. Right, they find those ball security culprits, and they take advantage of it. They study that tape, Kate, all week long, looking to see who's loose with the football and where they could take advantage of it. They've done it on back-to-back drives.
Another carry for him. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. That one's out and caught on the right side. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
They send the tight end in motion. 2nd and 3. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Give him 13 on that play. And it brings up an LA first down. It's Herbert once more. Pass is caught at the 9. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play. They'll send him over right. Dobbins on 1st and goal. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. There'll be a gain of 5, and they've got 2nd and goal now from the 3. It's the 2-minute warning here in LA. Chargers holding a 4-point lead. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Quick throw outside, complete. And he's going to be marked down a yard shy of that marker. They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Quick pass, right side, complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers grow their lead off the turnover. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
And he shaked that one to the right. It is no good. So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. This short fielded at the 20. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. That's complete inside the 35. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run. Throwing now. A bit of desperation on this. He's got it complete. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders making a 4-point game here in the 4th. Brock Bowers the touchdown. And he shanked that one to the right. It is no good. So they're going to line up for the onside kick that may just decide this game. Just over a minute to play. Oh, did the Raiders get to that one? They're saying yes, and the officials agree. Raider football. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Running it now out of the gun. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Back to the well again. And they bring him down around the 34. Timeout taken by the defense. Their 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Setting up to pass. And the Raiders get there and take him down. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Facing a 4th and 12, but this offense is undeterred. He'll look to throw it. That's cut beyond the marker. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Davis there to grab it. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Let's go. 5 9, 5 9. Drive right, drive right, drive right.
Back to throw it. And that is the catch that should end this game and seal this win. Touchdown. Well, that one might not sit so well with everybody down on the field. Heck, maybe some of his own guys, too. But he had a chance at a touchdown as time expired, Brock, and it was just too much for him to resist.
Yeah, it probably will ruffle some of the older school feathers down on the sidelines, but for a lot of the guys coming into this league each year, they're used.
Since birth, I've been shooting from a cannon. Mid-flight, here to recite, I ain't landing. Handles like a vandal.